Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to another video on Five Nights at Tower Defense 2. Today, a brand new update just released. Now, unfortunately, it is not the Halloween update, but we do have a update nonetheless. So, first of all, AFK has been added back to the game, so now we have a little AFK button in the bottom left corner of the screen. We also have a vending machine over here. Ooh, so we got t-shirts, there's a sale, so I guess you could get a sale from the merchant. We have a catalog in the jar. What is the jar, bro? What is that? Puppet Souls, you won, vendor pack. Oh, so this is the stuff that is inside of the vending machine, but then you can spend money to get one of these from the vending machine. So buy a card. So let's just buy, if I purchase one, what do I get? I have a vendor pack. So I guess if I go to my inventory, oh, there we go. So it's like Pokemon cards, bro. I got to open up a pack of vendor cards. Yo, what's inside? What is, oh, we actually open it up. There we go. 3% merchant discount. Okay. 5% merchant discount, 5% merchant discount, 3% merchant discount, 5%. So we just got a bunch of different discounts that we can use on the merchant over here. Oh, so wait, if I go to the merchant, and okay, so there's no discount, so I don't know how to activate it, but that's kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and open up, let's do another pack. Let's just do one more pack of these vendor cards. So let's go over here to my inventory, and let's go ahead and pop this bad boy on up. There we go. Open this bad boy up. There we go. Got some more discounts. Okay, so we got like the same type of cards again. Oh wait, I think there might actually be some new enchantments. Yes, we have new enchantments that have been added to the game. So we have Engineer, Puppet Nightmare, Investor, and Haywire. Okay, so how do can I view the descriptions of these? I don't think I can. So at the end of my last video, I had to summon a new Withered Bonnie. And yes, I did do a tiny little bit of grinding off camera. So yes, I did actually level up once on the season pass. So I am now halfway through level 14 or halfway through level 15. So let's actually throw Withered Bonnie in here because I had to summon a new one because I accidentally deleted my original one. And let's just go ahead and let Withered Bonnie get one of these new enchantments. I wish you could view the descriptions. Unfortunately, you can't. Engineer. Okay, so wait, what is Engineer? Oh, we can see that it is a little wrench. So it looks like it adds some more damage to Withered Bonnie just based off of his little damage meter. So again, I wish I could see the description. We should be able to see the description of the enchantment once we actually hop into a game. So I guess we could go ahead and equip Withered Bonnie on the team. Should I mean, I guess I might as well go ahead and roll some other enchantments on my other characters, because obviously these ones near the bottom are probably better than everything else. I mean, Engineer though is a 10% chance, while everything else is an 8.6, so that is a little concerning. So you know what, let's go ahead and throw our Party Block Freddy in. So he also got Engineer, so I'm assuming Engineer is probably nothing really good. So let's see if we can get, okay, there we go, we got Puppet's Nightmare on him, so that's a callback from Five Nights Tower Defense 1. All right, we got Puppet's Nightmare on Withered Freddy. What about Withered Golden Freddy? Come on, buddy, come on, buddy, come on, buddy, what you gonna get? Investor. Ooh, so that is a 3%. So the rarest one is Haywire with a 2%. All right, you know what? Let's also do our Party Cupcake. So he also got Puppet's Nightmare. So now we have a bunch of different enchantments. So I do want to equip my Withered Bonnie on the team. Who should I take off for the time being? I guess I'll take off a Party Packer Cupcake for now. So let's take off Party Packer Cupcake and let's get Withered Bonnie. All right, I guess let me go ahead and hop into a game. I'm gonna do game 2 night 1 on nightmare mode, and let's see how these enchantments are. Now, if you guys do want to see more Five Nights Tower Defense 2 videos in the future, make sure you leave a like, because next week we will be getting the Halloween update. Well, at least part 1 to the Halloween update. I don't know if the full Halloween update is going to be released next week or not, but we will at the very least be getting part 1. Oh yeah, we also have speed this update as well, so we can make the game faster. So we can set it to 2 times speed, which I wonder if that's actually like 1.5 speed, and then 2 times speed is a game pass. I forgot to check. We can go back to the main menu and check in a second. So right here is the normal speed, which honestly I'm not really seeing too much of a difference in the speed. So let's go ahead and place our cupcakes down. So actually no, you know what, let's not place our cupcakes down, because I want to see how these enchantments are boosting my characters. Wait, hold on a second, where'd their enchantments go? The only person with an enchantment is my cupcake. The rest of my characters They don't have an enchantment. I guess the game servers haven't been updated to actually allow the enchantment. So I do have enchantments on my new characters, but they're not showing up in game. So let me actually go back to the lobby. Okay, so now that I'm back in the lobby, yes, we can see that the enchantments are still here. So I guess it's the game servers that haven't been updated yet. So we have to wait a minute before we can do that. But if I go over here to the shop, okay, it doesn't look like there is a game pass for 2x speed. So I guess that is 2x speed, because in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, you had 1 × 1 speed, you had times 1.5 speed, and then you had times 2 speed, which times 2 speed you had to get the game pass. But I guess in this one, it's only times 1 speed and then times 2 speed. So if you see 2 arrows, then that means the game is going twice as fast. Oh, thank you, GJ. GJ just told me how you can equip mounts. So mounts have been added to the game. So if you have any of the pets in the game, and if you press Q on them, they actually open up. So by default, you have the puppet pet, but if you press Q on it, the actual puppet comes out. Oh, that's so cool. And there's like a little animation for the puppet. So now the puppet is going to be following me. Yo, and I'm levitating. Let's go. Yo, that's so cool. So the pets have been updated. So if I equip a Mangle pet over here, and if I go ahead and press Q, we have Mangle, and I can ride Mangle. Yo, I'm riding Mangle. Let's go, Mingle Mangle. Yo, that's so cool. You can ride a pet in the game. I am riding Mangle right now. Oh, that is crazy. So wait, can I ride my Gang Freddy? I can. Gang Freddy Fazbear, bro. Yo, let's go. Me and Freddy Fazbear, we going places. Yeah, Freddy Fazbear grew up. He ain't a little kid anymore. So if you get a pet in the game, they have 2 versions. They have their default mini versions, and then they have their mount versions. Yo, that's so cool. Hit me up, Freddy Fazbear. All right, let's head on out of here, bro. Let's go kill some zombies. All right, you know what? I kind of want to try to get the Haywire enchantment. So let me actually throw my Withered Freddy in, since we have the Puppet's Nightmare on a Party Glock Freddy. So I'm going to try to get Haywire on Withered Freddy, since that's the only enchantment I have not gotten yet. So let's go ahead and cross out everything, and let's see if we can get this Haywire enchantment. So it is a 2% chance. Hey, there it is. That was quick. So something else I forgot to mention is, since I have a VIP in this game, I actually do enchantment speeds 3 times faster. But let's go, Haywire. So it looks, I'm assuming Haywire is probably the best enchantment in the game, considering it is the rarest enchantment. Really quick though, I'm kind of curious to see what AFK mode is looking like, because I'm assuming it's gonna be different. Yeah, it is different from the pre-release AFK mode. Okay, so we have the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 timer at the bottom of the screen. That was for the release of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So yeah, the AFK screen is pretty similar to the original one from Five Nights at Freddy's 1, but obviously we are no longer in the main lobby, so we don't see the lobby in the background. We just have a black screen, which I guess a black screen is nice. It would be cool if there was a way that you could switch it from like a black screen to something else. It also looks like some of this stuff did get changed as well. So VIP and Premium, beforehand it was like 6 tokens and then 0.5 souls every 5 minutes, and then obviously the 6 tokens every minute. But it looks like it changed. So now Premium does 8 tokens every minute and 5 souls every 5 minutes, but VIP does 10 tokens every minute and 6 souls every 5 minutes. Oh, there we go. It just increased. So it looks like I'm actually earning 23 tokens, 11 souls, and 1 bit of ash every single minute. Oh, that's so cool. So yeah, if you're not playing the game, you can just leave it open and just grind some AFK rewards. So anytime I'm not playing the game, I will be doing some AFK. I said return, bro. I want to return to lobby. It not let me return to lobby. Wait, what the hell? Golden Freddy Unlock Quest is ready to be claimed. What the heck? Wait. Oh, the puppet quests have finally been fixed. Let's go. So now I can try to start getting the puppet unit. Oh, so wait, Golden Freddy Unlock Quest completed. What? I already have a Golden Freddy though. Why can I claim another one? Successfully claimed. Do I have 2 Golden Freddys now? Hello? Okay, I guess I don't. Oh, wait, I do. I have a hero present over here. Wait, so if I open this up, open hero present, Golden Freddy. So wait, I have 2 Golden Freddys now. I don't think that's supposed, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a bug. You're only supposed to have 1 hero animatronic. So we just have a Golden Freddy right here. Can I sell him? You cannot delete it. Oh, so you cannot delete hero units. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I got another Golden Freddy. Dang, my inventory is going to be filled up with Golden Freddys. I have 3 Withered Golden Freddys and then 2 FNAF 1 Golden Freddys. You know what? I kind of want to buy another vendor pack. So each vendor pack is 1,000 coins. So I just want to see if I can get anything different from one of these vendors. So come on, get me something new. Okay, we've had that. We've had that. Oh, let's go. Plus a 2% Faz rating boost. Ooh. Ooh, okay, that's a cool one. So it'll slightly increase my Faz rating. Ooh. Okay, that's a cool one. So how do I actually use these vendors? I am collecting. That's the only thing I don't know how to do, is how to activate those. But that's kind of cool that you can actually get some to help boost your Faz rating, because I'm pretty sure for one of the puppets quest, yeah, reach 2,500 Faz rating. That is going to be insanely tricky to get, but I should be able to easily get everything else. Obtain Withered Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. I already have all 4. Okay, it looks like it might be a little bugged. Reach level 60 on 3 towers. Reach wave 50 in game 2 endless with only withered animatronics. Beat game 2 night 6. So yeah, we can actually pretty much do all these puppet quests in this video, except for the 2,500 Faz rating, because Faz rating is really hard to get. Okay, I just had to step away for a second, so I decided to let my game AFK, and look at the stuff I've already gotten, bro. This is only after a few minutes. This is crazy, bro. Already 300 tokens, like 150 souls, 3 springs, 6 pizzas, 2 sodas. So you do also get some food items every now and then while you're AFK. And so it looks like besides the coins and the souls, everything else below it, you have a small chance of getting one of these or multiple of them to pop up after every minute. Okay, question. Is the game going to let me return to the lobby, or is it just going to banish me back to the AFK area? Yeah, okay, it looks like that's kind of a bug with AFK. So if you want to get back to the lobby, you have to actually leave the game, and then you can load it back in. Okay, wait, we actually have a new code. So if I go over here to my settings, we actually have our first code, update 1. So our first update code, there we go, and it gives you 500 tokens. So I'm guessing this code will last for 1 week until we get update 2. Oh, the thing I got from AFK wasn't soda, it was actually wings. So wait, hold on, I need to refresh my memory. How much XP do we gain? So obviously a candy bar gives you 100 XP. Is that right? That seems like, I feel like they've changed it. A soda gives you 200 XP. And then a wing gives you 320 XP. Is Golden Freddy, are you gaining levels, bro? It doesn't look like he's gaining any levels. Golden Freddy is that seems like way higher. 240 for a pizza, but what was it, like 300 for the wing? So wait, is food broken? Hello, Golden Freddy, could you gain some levels, bro? Are you gonna be able to level up? Okay, it is working. Okay, I don't know why. I guess the XP bar just wasn't moving at all. So I guess we could give some of our characters some food. I guess let's go ahead and feed Withered Bonnie. So giving Withered Bonnie 1 wing gets him up until level 3, and that's crazy. And if I give him all this pizza, he's already level 7. That's wild, bro. And I just got that for just being an AFK for a few minutes. Honestly, I think AFK is a little overpowered. I'm not gonna lie. I won't be surprised if they nerf it. Alright guys, so it has been 2 hours now. Yep, that's right, 2 whole hours, because I had to wait for the devs to update and fix the game. So they have rolled out a few bug fixes, and now the new enchantments do actually work in the nights. They did also nerf AFK, so I did a little bit more grinding on AFK because, oh my gosh, it was completely cracked. But they have fixed AFK, so now you only get 10 coins every minute, and then you get 6 souls every 5 minutes instead of the crazy amount of like 23 coins and 11 souls every single minute. That was completely broken. So I have over 7,000 souls and I almost have 7,000 coins. So I did some grinding on AFK, and I also have a ton of food items. I have 63 sodas, 18 pizzas, 19 wings, and I also got 15 cupcakes. Now, I've never used the cupcakes, but apparently the cupcakes are one of the best food items in the game. Obviously, there's way better food items than the cupcake, but the cupcake is a really good food item. So let's go ahead and feed some of our characters, and let's hop into a game and check out these brand new enchantments. So who needs some levels here? You know what, should I just full send it on Withered Freddy? I feel like we should get Withered Freddy up to level 50. Wait, actually, before we do, who is currently in the enchantment area right now? We have Withered Bonnie and Shadow Freddy. Ooh, do I want to try to get a shiny one of those? Because I am trying my best to get all the shinies. I definitely won't be able to get like all the nightmare shinies or anything like that, or any of like the secret characters from like the passes or whatever, but I would like to try to get the shiny version of Shadow Freddy and also Withered Freddy and also the Fazcade and Withered Bonnie. So I feel like this is a good time to do some summons. So let's go ahead and do a set of 50 summons, and let's see what we get. What did we get? Oh, we got a Shadow Freddy, and oh, it's a regular Shadow Freddy. We got shiny Paper Pals and a shiny Foxy, but no shiny Shadow Freddy, bro. No, I want a shiny Shadow Freddy or a shiny Withered Bonnie, bro. Where's my shiny Withered Bonnie? You know what? Let's do 10 more summons. 10 more summons. We got another Shadow Freddy. What the hell? Yo, okay, that's impressive, but still is not a shiny Shadow Freddy. All right, we got a Toy Bonnie. Yeah, I guess we could do some summons for a little bit. I got some tokens I could burn. Paper Pal. Okay, that was the worst set of summons yet. That was the worst one yet. Okay, I can do 10 more. And we got a Withered Bonnie, but I don't think it's shiny, unfortunately. Nope. All right, let me go ahead and get rid of the duplicate Blacklight Foxy and also the duplicate Paper Pals. I don't think we got any other shinies, so we did get some more Shadow Freddy. So I don't really care too much for these guys, so we can also go ahead and sacrifice them as well. The only dupes I'm keeping are my Nightmare dupes, because I feel like they might come in handy later on down the road. So let's go ahead and feed our characters. You know what would happen? Oh, do not sell Withered Freddy. So what would happen? Okay, wait, hold on. So a candy bar does 100 XP. A soda, if I take this off, one soda does 200 XP. A pizza does 240. A wing does 320, and then a cupcake does 400 XP. I kind of just want to give Withered Freddy like all of these cupcakes. You know what? Let's just give him all of the wings. Let's give him all of the wings. So that's 6,000 XP. Go ahead and feed him that. So now he's up to level 38. And let's also feed him all of these cupcakes. So that only got him up to level 39. That's crazy. Withered Freddy needs so much XP. All right, here we go. 12,000 XP. He is now at level of 42. How much would all these candy bars be? All the candy bars would be 24,000 XP. I don't know if I want to spend all my food on Withered Freddy. I would like to level up some other characters. I feel like Party Freddy could use some XP. So if I give him 10 pizzas, he goes from level 13 to level of 15. Let's give him a little bit more to try to get him up to level 16. So give him one more. Okay, let's give him a few candy bars. Okay, he's going to need more than just one candy bar. So feed him that. Boom, he's up to level 18. And let's see. Let's upgrade. I guess we could give Withered Freddy some more levels as well. So give him all those pizzas. Boom, he's level 15. And let's give him like half of these candy bars. So feed him that. Now he's level 21. And I guess I'm going to give the rest to Withered Bonnie over here. So feed Withered Bonnie just like that. He is level 17. That is crazy, bro. That's crazy. So again, the enchantments we have is Puppet's Nightmare on Party Block Freddy. We have Engineer on Withered Bonnie. Haywire on Withered Freddy, and Investor on Withered Golden Freddy. And I already know what Investor does for Withered Golden Freddy. It actually reduces his placement price. So we can see that he costs $2,610 to place down, but normally Withered Golden Freddy is $2,900 to place. So that's what Investor does, is lower the placement price. So let's go into a game, and if enchantments are working, we should be able to see the descriptions of the enchantments in game. So game 2, night 1, nightmare mode. This is the main one I've been grinding on. So let's hop into this. Did I really gain some more Faz rating? Because I went from 1,000.12 to 1,000.13. Nice. So we got our 2x speed on, and let's go ahead and put down characters. Yeah, this time I can actually see the enchantments on my characters. Oh, let's go. So Puppet's Nightmare does a 30% range increase. That's basically just range 3. What the heck? Okay. So at least we can actually see the descriptions. So if I place down a Withered Bonnie, it does plus 50% XP. Oh, is that why he got up to level 17 so fast? So wait, plus 50% XP. Does that mean he earns XP for himself for like his levels? Or is that referring to the XP we get for the season pass? That's kind of interesting. So let's go ahead and put down our boy Withered Freddy. So Haywire is 20% faster. Ooh, okay, so he's got way more speed. I feel like his damage though, was his damage always 97 by default? Well, I mean, obviously now he's level 42. So I don't know if that's better or not, because I feel like that's just like, what does speed 3 do? Does speed 3 do minus 30% or whatever? But let's also go ahead and place down our boy Withered Golden Freddy. So he has a plus a 20% income, but he's a 10% cheaper. Oh, so he will actually earn us some more money with this enchantment. Okay, at first on the surface, I was like, okay, reduce placement price, that isn't really all that good. But the fact that he can earn you more money in game, now that is a perk I like. So let's go ahead and place down some cupcakes and level up our characters. Also, we are completely flying through this, because beforehand it would take me about a little under 6 minutes to complete game 2 night 1 on a nightmare mode. But dang, we are flying through it. So I mean, yeah, it's like 2 times speed, so it should take us about a little under 3 minutes now to do this. So we can quickly grind on this night now. Oh, that's so nice, bro. That's so nice. We might actually be able to grind for Indo 2 and Shadow Bonnie in this episode, because I'm already basically halfway through the season pass. So the fact that we actually have 2 times speed, oh, it's gonna make life so much easier. So yeah, I mean, I think some of these enchantments are good. Again, with some of their descriptions though, I'm like, is it really worth it to get it? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh my gosh, they are destroying the Indo Freddy boss. Dang! Yeah, okay, that actually took a little more than 3 minutes, but still, that's way faster than the original 6 minutes. Yo! Oh yeah, I forgot to mention earlier, I did do a quick game with some other people to complete this quest, so let's go ahead and claim these goodies. I got some more quests I gotta do. We're making some progress on a Puppet. So there we go. Puppet finally updated. So it shows that I do have Withered Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. So we gotta work on some of those Puppet quests. But before we do that, I want to mess around with some of the enchantments. So I guess we could use... Oh, I do have a spare Withered Freddy still in my inventory. So you know what? This Withered Freddy is going to be our test subject. So if I pull this guy up, we can see his stats. So by default, he does a 50 damage per second, but if we get some enchantments on him, then we can see how they affect him. So if I get like a simple enchantment, give me like a damage one real quick. There we go. Now he has damage 1. So now that Withered Freddy is doing a 53 damage per second. So we can kind of tell based off the damage per second which enchantments might be really good for Withered Freddy. Obviously, the enchantments are probably going to vary for what character you're enchanting. So like some enchantments will be better for some characters than others. But let's just see the overall damage per second. So I'm going to go ahead and enable everything. So that way we can see except for range 3. So go ahead, auto enchant this guy. So Withered Freddy has Engineer. So with Engineer, he's doing 75 damage per second. All right, let's plug him back in and get a different enchantment on him. Come on, come on, come on. Show me something good. Show me something good. Puppet's Nightmare. So with Puppet's Nightmare, he is doing, it looks like it is just a 50 damage per second, but it does give him 30% extra range. So let's go ahead and cross that one off. Go ahead and auto enchant him again. Come on, come on, come on. Investor, which I don't think Investor changes his damage per second either. No, it does not. It's just placement price and also earns more money in game. So let's go ahead and enchant him again. Damage 3. This is what I mainly used to have on Withered Freddy. So damage 3 does 58 damage per second. So let's go ahead and cross that one off. So all we have left is speed 3 and Haywire. So okay, speed 3. So speed 3 does 57 damage per second. So that's actually slightly, just slightly worse for Withered Freddy. So damage 3 is slightly better than speed 3. And then the final enchantment we need is Haywire, which we instantly got. That's crazy. And Haywire does 63 damage per second. And Haywire basically reduces the cooldown, but Withered Freddy already has a super short cooldown that it doesn't really matter for him. So it looks like the best thing you can get on Withered Freddy is the Engineer. So I guess I should actually get that on this Withered Freddy over here. So let's go ahead and get Engineer. That's kind of crazy that Engineer is the best thing for him, considering it's like the most common enchantment with that 10%. But that is going to increase his damage per second. So luckily I have a ton of souls, so I could actually kind of like go through the different enchantments for my characters to figure out what enchantment is best for each character. So again, it seems like Engineer is best for Withered Freddy, so I guess I'm gonna roll some enchantments on my other characters as well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure Engineer is probably the best enchantment you can do for damage per second. But with the cupcakes have a range 3, which actually gives them plus 15%. I thought it was plus 30%. So if we plug these guys in, and what we need to try to get on them is Puppet's Nightmare, I'm pretty sure. So if we allow Puppet's Nightmare on our shiny cupcakes, it should give them plus a 30% range. So now if I go over here, there we go, plus 30% range on the cupcake. So when it comes to these enchantments, Puppet's Nightmare is the best for range, Haywire is the best for cooldown, and then Engineer is basically the best for damage. And then Investor is the best for in-game currency, which I don't really think a lot of people fully care about, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, that's why Engineer is so good. It gives you a plus 50% damage. What the heck? So wait, the description in game said a plus 50% XP, but it actually gives off 50% damage. Okay, I think that's a bug. That is definitely a bug, but we are taking advantage of that because Engineer is only a 10% enchantment to get. So already it's the most common enchantment, but it's also the most broken enchantment. It gives you plus 50% damage. What the heck? That is cracked. That is broken. Oh my gosh. So wait, our characters are going to be crazy. So let's go ahead and get our Party Freddy's down. So yeah, see, the Engineer description said plus 50% XP, but it gives off a 50% damage. That is wild. But if I put down my cupcakes, they now got them some extra range with the Puppet's Nightmare. But dang, that is insane for their damage per second. So let's go ahead and get ×2 speed on, and ×2 speed does make a massive difference. So that was just regular speed. Now we can see ×2 speed. So it looks like the speed doesn't apply until the next wave occurs, but you can definitely see a major difference with ×2 speed turned on. So let's go ahead and get our Withered Freddy's. Oh my gosh, my Withered Freddy's are going to be cooking. Let's go ahead and get our cupcakes down. Yo, Withered Freddy is cooking 140.6 damage per second. That is wild. That is crazy good. All right, let's go ahead and get our other Withered Freddy's placed. We're already on a wave 6 ×2 speed. Oh my gosh, makes this go by so fast. So Withered Bonnie is doing 79.3 damage per second, but he does explosion. So Withered Freddy is a cone, so anybody in a cone range of Withered Freddy takes damage, but Withered Bonnie does explosion, so he'll attack one character, but it gives off a explosion that can hurt other characters. But dang, Withered Freddy is popping off hard. Same with Party Clock Freddy. Oh my gosh, that one over there has already done 10,000 damage per second, because obviously he's getting even more damage boost whenever he enters his party mode. And right now all these cupcakes are giving everyone plus 9% on everything. Yo, the Engineer enchantment is broken, bro. Guys, if you want to be good at this game, just become a Engineer, and then all your dreams will come true. So if I actually max out Withered Bonnie, he will do 292 damage per second. If I max out Withered Freddy, he will do 369 damage per second. That is wild, bro. That is absolutely wild. Holy, Withered Bonnie is cooking. Oh my gosh, Withered Bonnie's already caught up to Withered Freddy in damage per second. Holy. Obviously, Withered Freddy's kind of better for a single boss, but Withered Bonnie can do a ton of damage to a ton of characters at once. Holy. And then obviously my Withered Freddy is a way higher level than Withered Bonnie, but Withered Bonnie was able to catch up to him really fast. All right, let's go ahead and do this one more time because I want to max out Withered Golden Freddy to see how much damage he will do per second. Also, my fast rating is actually going up. I have noticed that because before, like, fast rating would always stand still. So now do you gain some fast rating for whenever you actually, you know, do some games, or is it like whenever you enchant a character or something? I want to know what is increasing my fast rating, because fast rating is one of the few things I still don't fully understand in this game. Oh, there we go. Party Freddy in party mode. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so when he enters party mode, he almost doubles his damage per second. Not quite, but he gets pretty close to doubling it. So I should actually have enough money to put down my Withered Golden Freddy. So we're going to put this guy right here. Obviously, he should get the plus 9% from the cupcakes. And let's go ahead and upgrade this guy. So he starts off with 274 damage per second. But if we upgrade this guy, he goes up to 612 damage per second. That is wild, bro. Yo, that is insane. And then meanwhile, the Withered Freddys are chilling over here on level 1 with 140 damage per second. That is just crazy. That's crazy. Goodbye, Mr. Indo Bindo. Upgrade this Withered Freddy and boom, just like that, he's out of here. Oh my gosh, bro. The engineer, bro, first AFK was cracked and now the engineer enchantment is cracked. What is happening today? This update is like making random things just absolutely overpowered. All right, I think I'm gonna go on a bit of a grinding spree, so let me go ahead and give my units some more food. So if I were to go ahead and feed my characters because of the engineer, obviously engineer is bugged because you should not be getting 50% extra damage from it. It's only supposed to be for XP for leveling up your characters. But does the whole 50% XP actually work if I were to feed my character right here? So if I give my Freddy Fazbear 1 candy bar for 100 XP, I guess it would treat it more like 200 XP or something. So if I give him all of my sodas real quick, he is now level 44. So I don't know if the whole engineer thing is making a difference when it comes to his levels or not. So let's just go ahead and feed Withered Freddy all my food. He is now up to level 45. That is crazy. And I think I'm actually going to go and do some grinding on game 2 night 1 nightmare mode. All right guys, so it has been a while. So I did do some grinding on game 2 night 1 nightmare mode, but I actually had to stop because of course, there was a bug that broke the game where if you would defeat the boss, the game would never end and you would never get your reward. So I had to take a break from grinding. So I just went back into AFK. But now games have been fixed again. Now, if you beat a boss, you actually get your reward. So it was just broken for like an hour. But anyways, I'm now at 153 wins. Yo, let's go. So let me go ahead and go to my season pass. There we go. So we've gone up from tier 15 to tier 16. There we go. So we did 2 more tiers. All right, slowly but surely making our way up to Shadow Bonnie and Indo 02. All right, really quickly, I am kind of curious who is in the summoning pool. Oh, we got Withered Bonnie. Do I try to summon for a shiny Withered Bonnie? I really want a shiny. I'm not gonna lie, I really want a shiny Withered Bonnie and also a shiny Withered Freddy. Withered Freddy and Withered Bonnie are a crazy duo in Five Nights at Defense. And also, it's kind of funny because I mainly use Withered Freddy, Withered Golden Freddy, and Withered Bonnie, but the other 2 Withereds I have, Withered Chica and Withered Foxy, I have their shiny variations, but the main 3 Withereds I use, I don't have their shiny variations. So I would really love to get one of their shiny variations for like Withered Bonnie, Withered Freddy, or Withered Golden Freddy. I would absolutely love that. So you know what? Let's do some summons. You know what? Let's do it. 50 summons, 1 shiny Withered Bonnie. Listen, it's got to happen one day. I've been trying to get shiny Withered Bonnie since like what? Maybe like episode 2 or something. Come on, man. Give me a shiny Withered Bonnie. Pretty, please. That's a Withered I swear, if I get a shiny Withered Foxy, not a shiny Withered Bonnie, I'm gonna lose it. Yo, let's go. Finally. Oh, let's go. Shiny Withered Bonnie, bro. That took way too long to get a Shiny Withered Bonnie. Oh, but we finally have a Shiny Withered Bonnie. Where is he? There he is. Shiny Withered Bonnie. Let's go. So it looks like Shiny Withered Bonnie, instead of red eyes, he has blue eyes. And instead of a red bow tie, he has a yellow bow tie. And it looks like he's also a slightly different shade. It's hard to tell if he's like a darker purple or like a super dark blue or something. But let's go, Shiny Withered Bonnie. So now I just need 2 more Shiny Withered animatronics, Shiny Withered Freddy, and a Shiny Withered Golden Freddy. And that also means the only mythical Shiny I am missing now is the Shiny Fazcade, which honestly, I don't really care too much about the Fazcade, but I do want to try to get the Shiny Fazcade to, you know, help fill out this beautiful index over here. All right, there we go. Got the Engineer enchantment on him, and I guess I should actually feed this guy. Okay, I do have a ton of food. You know what? Let's just feed him these cupcakes over here. So let's go over to our brand new Shiny Withered Bonnie. Go ahead and give him some of these cupcakes. There we go. 2000 XP for him. Already up to level 7. Again, I don't fully know if it's the Engineer enchantment because it says in game that it does a plus a 50% XP. So I don't know if it is actually giving him more levels when I am feeding him like this, but we're just gonna continue feeding him. So let's go ahead and give him some soda. There we go, already up to level 10. Let's give him all of this pizza, level 13. Do I want to send it or not? Because I have a bunch of soda. That's a 44,000 XP. Or do I give it to Withered Freddy? You know what, let's do it. There you go, Withered Bonnie. Level 33. That is crazy. Already up to level 33. That is insane. All right. I'm kind of curious, though. So, with the shiny cupcakes, because whenever you level up a character, it helps increase their damage. Oh my gosh, plus 103% damage. That is wild. So, wait, my original Withered Bonnie was a level 17. This guy's level 33. But one thing I was kind of curious about is the cupcakes, because whenever you level up a character, it does like 1 level equals plus 1% to the damage a character does. But obviously the cupcakes over here, the only good thing for them is range. So right now he has a plus 30%, 19 out of 15. So I'm kind of curious, what if I get this guy up to level 3? Would that change at all or not? Okay, so just got to feed him a few candy bars. There we go. So it looks like no, it doesn't. Nothing changes if you level up the cupcakes. So there's no point in leveling up your cupcakes. Since I still have some candy bars though, let's go ahead and feed these to Withered Golden Freddy. So what level is Withered Golden Freddy right now? He is level 21. So let's give him 120 candy bars. Go ahead and feed him that. So now he's up to level 26. Let's try to get him up to level 30, level 29. Give him a few more. Boom, he is now up to level 31. I mean, I guess I could also give Withered Freddy a few more as well. Try to level him up a bit. Level 46. Let's try to get him up to level 50 if possible. So give him like 90 candy bars. Oh, he needs a few more. Come on, just take a few more. Come on, boom, there we go. Withered Freddy is up to level 50. Also, I'm pretty sure it is confirmed the max level for characters in this game is level 60. And again, we got to get 3 characters to level 60 for one of Puppet's quests. So Withered Freddy is now up to level 50. So 10 more levels, and then we will have a maxed out Withered Freddy. That's kind of crazy. So I do have some more candy bars. So let's go ahead and give the rest of these to Withered Bonnie. There we go. Up to level 35. So I guess we're gonna hop into a game. So you know what, let's go through all of game 2 on nightmare mode. Let's do that. So obviously I did a game 2 night 1 on nightmare mode, so now let's do a game 2 night 2 on nightmare mode. Let's go with Shiny Withered Bonnie. All right, for this one we have 2,500 starting money. Oh, this is gonna be nice going through game 2, but with a 2 times speed. So let's see, let's just start off with some Withered Bonnie. So we have a Shiny Withered Bonnie there and a Shiny Withered Bonnie over here. Yo, so Withered Bonnie is actually really cracked, mainly when he gets to his 4th level. Like when you first start off with Withered Bonnie, he's all right. He kind of chill, he kind of vibing like that. But once you actually get him some upgrades, and mainly when you get him to that level 4, he starts popping off like crazy. So this one over here is level 3, and you can already see right here that his speed almost cuts in half when you upgrade him. So his damage per second basically almost doubles. Look at that. It went from like 112 to 200. Just like so. Hey, yo, how are you walking like that? I have a 0.1 HP. I'm still going strong. Dang, that did absolutely... The health bar barely moved. It barely moved. So, yeah, he had like 0.1 HP. That's kind of crazy. So, get this Withered Bonnie upgraded. Boom, there we go. 207 damage per second. That is wild. And that's without my cupcakes. So, now, if I go ahead and... Where should I even put my cupcakes? I mean, I guess I could put them here. But, ooh, I would have to upgrade them. I mean, actually, if all my cupcakes are side by side, they give each other a bit of a range boost. But, oh, yeah, no, they don't fully reach. So, I'm just going to let's just put 3 cupcakes right next to this Withered Bonnie right here. So, now his damage per second is 248, while the one over here is just 207. That is wild. So, let's also go ahead and get some Withered Freddy's placed. So, Withered Freddy. And if I remember correctly, the boss comes from this entrance door, but it does eventually walk down the middle pathway. So, yeah, this spot right here is probably the best spot for units. But, of course, I got to have some over here to stop them from getting through that exit door. So, let's go ahead and max out that shiny Withered Bonnie. And I can actually place another Withered Bonnie. So, let's go ahead and put one right here. Get him some upgrades. There we go. That 4th level for Withered Bonnie is always so fantastic. But look at this guy. This guy is popping off, bro. He is popping off. Withered Bonnie is unstoppable. Get Withered Freddy some upgrades. Come on, Withered Freddy. You're level 50. Meanwhile, this Withered Bonnie's only level 35, bro. Oh, Bonnie, when did you get so strong and handsome? Hey, yo, what you mean by that, Withered Freddy? Also, why you so short, bro? If I stand next to him, bro, he's so short. Why you so short? Why you so tiny, bro? All right, anyways, let's see. Do I want to place anybody else? I mean, yeah, I guess we can go ahead and plop down another Withered Freddy. I do also have the Party Freddies, but in game 2, you don't really need Party Freddies because of how much start money you have, because then you can use, like, Withered Freddy or Withered Bonnie as a starter instead of Party Freddy. Uh-oh, boss is gonna be here in a second. Yep, here comes the boss. Get a Withered Golden Freddy down. It's Balloon Boy. You guys missed me so much. I'm here to have fun. Oh, wait, he's gonna die before he reaches these Withered Bonnies over here, isn't he? No, one Withered Bonnie got him. No! There we go. 22 XP and some goodies. What the hell? Why do I have over 3,000 Faz rating all of a sudden? What the... Where did I get all this Faz rating from? Wait, what the hell? What happened? What? Why do I have over 3,000 Faz rating? What happened? How did I get so much Faz rating? I just realized, what the hell? Wait, whoa. So does that mean if I go over here to my puppet quest, that one's going, what the hell happened? How did I do that? How did I get that much Faz rating, bro? Faz rating has been hurting my brain. Apparently, they've made some changes in this newest update to Faz rating, and now I have like a ton of Faz rating. How? I have no idea, but you know what? I guess I shouldn't complain because now I have enough Faz rating for the puppet. So that means I could actually go over here to the milestones and claim some more stuff. So wait, I get some more. Bro, what happened, bro? What happened, bro? What is up with today's episode? Bro, the game is on a crack or something, bro. I don't know what is happening, but we got so many goodies that I shouldn't complain. So just like that, I have 22,000 tokens. What the hell is happening? Okay, we might actually be able to get the puppet hero in today's episode. What the? That is wild, bro. That is what, bro. Guys, if you want to get good at Five Nights at Freddy's 2, all you need to do is summon a shiny Withered Bonnie. Everything started going good for me when I got shiny Withered Bonnie. Well, I mean, to be fair, this whole episode's been really good. I've been getting a ton of goodies this whole episode. Oh, yeah, also another thing, I'm kind of stupid. So, you know how earlier I got some of these trading cards? I'm like, where are trading cards at? It's this button right here, the establishments, which I saw this on episode 1. I was like, there's no use for this. So, oh well, because at the time there was no use, but now that we have cards, if we go to our inventory, we can now see our cards. So we have 3% merchant discount, 5% merchant discount, and in the jar. So we can actually equip these cards. So if I equip a t-shirt card, what does that do? So we have a t-shirt card equipped. So does it just stay there? Does it ever go away? Or is that always just kind of like vibing right there? Because if I go over here, merchant discount, it says minus 20%. So I don't fully know how the cards work. I don't know if they're like a one-time use kind of thing. But it looks like we can equip multiple of these. So let's go ahead and also equip the in the jar, since we get a plus 2% Faz boost rating. So we're getting some merchant discounts and also some Faz rating boosts. Oh, okay. So I just rejoined the lobby and now the cards are applied. Okay, so for the merchant discount, if you want it to be applied, you just got to rejoin the lobby. So, and it looks like they do stack. So now I have 8% off on goodies from the merchant. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I don't know if those cards are going to go away though if I purchase something from the merchant or not. Right now there isn't really anything I want to purchase, so I rather wait for some good food items to show up in the merchant before I make a purchase. Yo, playtime gifts actually work for once. Oh, for the longest time these were broken. They would only load if you were in the main lobby. So if you go into a game, it would just reset the timer on these. Oh, they actually work. Claim all of these goodies. Oh, that's awesome. All right, you know what? Since we're messing around with Shiny Withered Bonnie, let's actually go ahead and unequip a Party Glock Freddy. And I guess we will get our Shiny Withered Chica on the team. So let's actually go over here to the enchantments and let's go ahead and get that beautiful engineer enchantment on here. Go ahead and roll some enchantments. Come on, come on. Oh, Faz Raiden. Wait, what? Level 11 to level 12. Okay, that's new. I don't know where that just came from, but that just popped up on my screen. So there we go, Shiny Withered Chica. And I guess we will feed her these candy bars. So let's go over here, go to feed, and there you go, Shiny Withered Chica. You can eat all those candy bars. Boom, just like that, level 7. So let's go into a game 2, night 3, nightmare mode. Oh, it's the office level. All right, here we go. So first of all, we need a Withered Bonnie. A Withered Bonnie. Oh shoot, I need some more. I need more Withered Bonnies. I need Withered Bonnies for over here. Okay, and our other Withered Bonnie, let's just plop him. Let's plop him right here. And I mean, we can also put down some Withered Chicas if we really need to, but let's go ahead and we'll put our cupcakes over here on this side. So let's actually put a cupcake there and also a cupcake here. Okay, there are some enemies that are trying their best to get through, so we need some Withered Freddies. Withered Freddy is good right at level 1. Obviously with upgrades he gets better and better, but Withered Bonnie, again, he doesn't get really good. I mean, Withered Bonnie at level 1, when you first place him, he's pretty decent, but once you actually get him some upgrades, again to that level 4, then he starts popping off like crazy. So we just got to get him one more upgrade. Come on, come on. Boom, there we go. Now he's going to be popping off like insane. So let's go ahead and put another cupcake right here. Okay, we got a lot of enemies trying to get on through, so let's get a Withered Freddy, and then let's get a Withered Freddy over here. I guess we should also probably get a Withered Chica down too, so Withered Chica can just be vibing. I guess we should also get some Withered Chicas over here. There we go. And let's get our boy Golden Freddy down. Ooh, is he going to be in range of the cupcakes? Ooh, he will be if I put him right here in the corner. Come on, come on. Max units placed. I can't. What do you mean? I've already placed 12? That's wild. Okay, it's because of Shiny Withered Chica. Let's sell that one because she ain't really doing much. And come on, Golden Freddy. Come on. There we go. One golden boy. All right, so over here, we only have a Withered Bonnie and a Withered Freddy defending. So let's go ahead and upgrade these two. And let's go over here and upgrade these Withered Bonnies, because, yeah, Withered Freddy is pretty much carrying the team over here. So if we get these Withered Bonnies upgraded, then they can start helping. And we did take a little bit of damage, but now the Withered Bonnies should be doing a ton of damage. So upgrade these Withered Freddys. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Make sure everyone over here is good. So, yeah, it looks like I can only not place one Withered Chica. Okay, so let's sell a Withered Chica, and I kind of want to put one over here to help out this side. So let's go ahead and put one here. Go ahead and just max her out. We could actually go ahead and max out this Withered Chica as well, and I guess we can get Golden Freddy some upgrades. And so, yeah, the only Withered I don't have equipped right now is Withered Foxy. But for the puppet quest, we do have to do game 2 endless up to level 50 by using only Withered animatronics. Okay, dang, there was no boss. All right, well, I guess I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. There was no boss on that one. So here we go with game 2, night 4, nightmare mode. All right, let's do it. We got our boy Withered Bonnie. Let's get some cupcakes placed. Get a cupcake placed. We need a Withered Bonnie over here. And I guess we'll have one cupcake vibing as well. Get some money, and let's get a withered Freddy over here. And then we can have a bunch of characters vibing on this side. So let's get a withered Chica down. Oh, these zombie withered Bonnies, bro, are not wanting to make this easy for me. So let's get a withered Freddy. And I guess we should also probably get a withered golden Freddy down at some point. We don't really need to. Let's actually do a withered Bonnie. I'm not gonna lie though, I actually really do like the colors on shiny withered Bonnie. Yeah, it's like the withered animatronic. The shiny versions of them have pretty simple colors. I mean, obviously shiny withered Chica's a little out there, I'm not gonna lie, but like withered Bonnie and withered Foxy, for their shiny variations, they're pretty simple, because withered Foxy's like pink, but then withered Bonnie over here is more of a darker, way darker purple. And then withered Chica is wearing that rooster outfit. So let's go ahead and place a withered Freddy. Let's get our boy withered golden Freddy, and we can place him right there because his range should increase. Okay, well, that is if I actually upgrade him. Okay, he needs a lot more money for upgrades. How are those characters over here doing? You guys doing good? I haven't really given you any love whatsoever. Got to get withered Bonnie up to level 4. There we go. That withered Bonnie can now be popping off. And this withered Bonnie is maxed out. Get this guy some upgrades right here. And we're already on to wave 12. So yeah, speed 2 is definitely a huge W in this new update. Oh shoot, on to wave 15. Upgrade our golden Freddy. Max out that withered Bonnie. Upgrade this withered Freddy. Just max him out. Upgrade that withered Bonnie. Okay, wait, are we even gonna have a boss on this one or no boss? Oh, Zombie Shadow Freddy made an appearance and no boss. Okay, I guess the bosses are just too scared of us. Ooh, we actually get 30 XP on this one, and it also takes roughly about 3 minutes to do. Ooh, Game 2 Night 4 might be the new grind for XP, 30 XP. Yeah, that is a huge leap from the 22 XP from the earlier nights. All right, here we go. The famous Game 2 Night 5, the night that was bugged for so long. So let's go ahead and speed on through it. So oh my gosh. Okay, this one might actually be a little tricky because of how spaced out my units kind of have to be for this one. So let's get a withered Bonnie there, get a withered Bonnie here. Let's also get a withered Freddy, and I guess we'll just have one cupcake next to each little door. So boom, let's get a withered Freddy, and then over here we need a withered Freddy, and we also need a Mr. Cupcake. There we go, just kind of spacing everyone out a little bit. So I have all my Freddys placed, all my Bonnies placed, all my cupcakes placed. Obviously I'm gonna have my boy withered golden Freddy over here in the center, and then I guess I'll put my extra withered Chicas in these different corners to help deal with these characters. Is she being affected by the cupcake? Okay, barely. She's barely getting affected by the cupcake. All right, first of all, let's go ahead and upgrade this withered Bonnie to level 4. Upgrade this withered Freddy to level 3. Upgrade this withered Bonnie to level 4. Upgraded this withered Bonnie to level 4 because that's when he starts popping off like crazy. Come on, come on, come on. So he has 130 damage per second. Now it's 220 damage per second in just one upgrade. Again, that is just insane. Go ahead and upgrade him again. Withered Golden Freddy. I mean, Withered Golden Freddy kind of vibing. Withered Golden Freddy's really only good for the bosses. I'm not gonna lie, because he has such a long cooldown, but he does a insane amount of damage. That's really the only good thing Golden Freddy's for, is the boss, or if there's like one enemy getting through with like a bunch of HP, he can quickly finish them off. Dang, oh my gosh, the zombie withered Freddy's have a ton of HP. What the heck? Okay, max out our withered Freddy. I guess we could give a withered golden Freddy some upgrades. All right, one more and then we can max him out. Yo, 474 damage per second is crazy. So again, the only bad thing about this one is I had to space out my cupcakes, so I can't get that plus 9% to all my characters. So all my characters only have the plus 3%, but hey, I guess it's better than no percentage being added to them. So always got to look on the bright side. So let's upgrade that withered Freddy, and I guess we should give this withered Freddy all the way over here a little love as well. And do I need to upgrade my withered Chica? Withered Chica kind of vibing, bro. This withered Chica over here has been doing a lot. You know what? She deserves an upgrade. Hooray! People actually somewhat care about me. Hooray! Oh, wave 15 already. Okay, are we going to see a boss or not? Okay, I just upgraded the cupcakes when I didn't need to. Oh, here's the boss. It crazed Juggler Toy Bonnie, please don't go to this exit door. I swear, if you go to this exit, okay, he's going the long way. Good. Again, I really do love this boss design, but he's dead. Let's go. Hey, we got 500 tokens. Nice. I'm pretty sure that's the max amount of tokens you can theoretically get in a night. So the tokens is like a random percentage. So sometimes you get no tokens, and then the maximum amount of tokens you can get from one night is a 500. That's pretty cool. So we got the same amount of XP, but this night does take about almost a minute longer than the previous one. So right now, 2-4, still looking pretty good, but let's go ahead and move on to game 2, night 6. And I actually have to do this one for a quest. I don't think it matters if you do it on easy or nightmare mode, but let's do it on nightmare mode, boys. Go big or go home. All right, 8,000 at this. Oh, it's this one. Okay, so we have how many exit doors? We have 3 exit doors. So let's go ahead and add some speed. Go ahead and start it. So we have a, oh boy, Withered Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Mr. Cupcake. Over here we have a Withered Freddy, a Withered Bonnie, a Mr. Cupcake. Go ahead and get some upgrades on them. Okay, look over there. Make sure that side over there is good, because there's only 1 entrance door, but then there's 2 exit doors. So we got to mainly prioritize this area, but we got to make sure nobody slips through on that side all the way over there. So let's actually get this Withered Bonnie and up. Oh my gosh, they're already slipping on through. They're already slipping on through. Nah, I think that might kill us. No, we're fine. That's not gonna kill us, but dang, oh dang, we gotta fix this up quick. Okay, yeah, see, that's gonna take a hit. That's gonna take a hit from us. There we go. Get some upgrades. Oh boy, I should have put my characters right here. No, we're taking hits. No, it's because I didn't place. Oh my gosh, somehow we're still alive. I don't know how. I really do not know how. Okay, we have a Withered Bonnie. Come on, get that Withered Bonnie upgraded. Come on, upgrade this guy. I do have another Withered Freddy I should place. There we go. I don't know how we're still alive. I'm being completely honest. I don't know how the frick we are still alive right now. Okay, you know what? Get a Withered Chica down. Withered Chica, this is actually a pretty decent spot to put a Withered Chica. Wave 6. Again, I don't know how we're alive. We have 23 HP. We should be dead. Okay, so we are doing some damage. You know what? Upgrade the cupcakes, because we could actually use some range on these cupcakes to make sure everyone's getting affected by them. Oh, this Withered Bonnie needs his upgrade. Everyone over there. Okay, they're kind of getting through on this side. Gotta keep doing upgrades. Oh, Withered Bonnie's final upgrade actually gets him a ton of range. That's really good. So we need to get that on this Withered Bonnie right here. And this Withered Bonnie over here could actually use that as well to do some damage to these shadow animatronics. Okay, it's now wave 9, bro. Why is this actually low-key kind of intense, bro? This one's kind of intense. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. Withered Freddy is maxed out. Come on, Withered Freddy. Do some damage to them. Try to upgrade this Withered Freddy over here as well. Get some range, Withered Freddy. Get some more range. Oh, he's not gonna have enough range to reach this platform over here. He might be able to slightly hit some characters, but I don't fully know. So there we go. He's maxed out. Wait, I still have a Withered Freddy. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this Withered Freddy over here. This Withered Freddy's been chilling with no upgrades. You know what? Let's actually move him over here. There we go. That's a good spot for a Withered Freddy. And everyone is in range of these cupcakes right here. So that is good. Let's actually move these cupcakes over here. Boom, 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 boom. All right, no one's getting through on that side over there. Everything is a chill. So actually this Withered Freddy needs some upgrades, and then I got to upgrade my boy Withered Golden Freddy. Where did I put him? Oh, I put him all the way over here. So is that where I want to keep him? I mean, I guess so. So yeah, where's Withered Golden Freddy? Let's go ahead and get him some upgrades like crazy. And then I have one more slot, so I can actually put a Withered Chica right over here. And then I can upgrade this cupcake for fun. So do we have a boss on this one? Yes or no? If we have a boss, we might be kind of cooked. That's everyone placed, everyone fully upgraded. Okay, where's the boss at, bro? We got 23 HP. Oh wait, it should be the puppet boss, right? And she comes from this entrance. Yeah. Okay, so she comes from that entrance door. So I think she's gonna go to this exit door. Which actually, that's kind of funny. She leaves from this building, but then wants to go back into the building. That hurts my little brain cell. So now that she's sliding on by, we can actually sell these characters over here and also sell that cupcake, and then we can move it over here. Boom, there we go. Puppet's going down. She's going down. Let's go.
This is inevitable. The children must be protected.
The children must be protected. Okay, I guess I'll give you all my personal information and ID for some beautiful AI verification. Dang, though, no rewards. What do you mean no rewards after all of that? So that one took about 4.5 minutes. So I think 2-4 might be the new level for me to grind on, because again, it's like, it's the same amount of time that it takes me to do 2-1, but I just get way more XP on 2-4. So if I go to my quest, there we go, we have 4 out of 7 done for the puppet. So we still got to reach wave 50 in game 2 endless, reach level 60 on 3 units, and enchant withered animatronics 250 times. Wait, objective 7, low-key kind of easy. Let me just go ahead and throw a withered animatronic on in here. Let's see. I mean, I had my test dummy Withered Freddy earlier with enchantments. Yeah, this guy right here. So we could just keep on rolling, trying to get haywire, and we will just burn 100 souls on this guy really quickly. All right, I think that should be enough. So now if I check the quest, there we go. 5 out of 7 completed. So it doesn't show a checkbox, but that is 5 out of 7 now, because it did say 4 out of 7. Actually, yeah, if I re-click on it, wait, why does it say 99% done when I still have 2 more quests I have to do? What the heck is up with that? So what should we do now? I mean, obviously we got to continue leveling up our characters. So I mean, we could try to max out Withered Freddy real quick, try to go ahead and get him up to level 60. I don't think I have enough food though, because he's going to need a ton of food. So yeah, see, that only got him up to level 51. He's now level 52. If I give him all my candy bars, he's now level 53. So this final stretch for Withered Freddy, ooh, that is going to be painful. Oh, I completely forgot my daily rewards. I keep forgetting that these exist. Yo, give me some more of that cash. Wait, should I buy some more cards since I actually have more money now? You know what? Let's do it. Let's buy some more cards. So it seems like the vending machine actually does refresh every hour, just like the merchant and also the summon. So let's go ahead and do 1,000 right here. So let's buy, yeah, you know, how many packs should we buy? Let's do 2 packs. Do 2 packs just because they are pretty expensive. So let's go ahead and open these up. Here we go, boys. What are we gonna get inside? Ooh, plus 2.5 coin boost, plus 2.5 coin boost, plus 2.5 coin boost, 5% coin boost. Dang, oh dang, we got some coin boost. And we also have this other vendor as well. Go ahead and open this bad boy on up. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. I think it's just some more coin boost. Yep, it is. So I guess I could actually go over here and activate them. Hey, let's go. 5 cards activated. So that's going to give me a what? 7.5% coin boost. That's crazy. I'm about to get paid, boys. I'm gonna get paid. So I guess we can actually go ahead and do the Withered Animatronic Challenge. So let's take off our shiny cupcakes and let's equip our shiny Withered Foxy. Oh, I wish I kept some food for him. Since he's level 1, he's super easy to level up. I need some food, bro. I need some food. I don't think there's any food at the merchant. No. Actually, you know what I could do? I could just chill in AFK for like 1 or 2 minutes until I get some food items. Because you like, most of the time you either get like a pizza or some wings like every 2 minutes. And they give you a ton of XP. I think AFK is broken right now. I've sat here for over a minute and I've gotten no rewards. That's wild. And there we go. Just a quick round on 2-4 and I got me some candy bars. Oh yeah, look at my coins right there. 107.5 coins right there. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, that is from my coin boost. So if I go back to the lobby, do I lose those cards or are they just permanent? I think they might be permanent. Yeah, these are permanent cards. Oh, that's so cool. So you can try to gamble for super overpowered cards. And if you get them, then you can just equip them. And oh, there you go. So you can decide if you want to like combine cards together to get like an 8% merchant discount, or if you only want to have a 5% merchant discount and then have a bunch of other stuff applied at the same time. Oh, that's cool. Okay. All right. I'm starting to understand the whole card system now. I like it. All right, I got me 50 candy bars. So Withered Foxy, you know what, buddy? You know what? Enjoy. Boom, level 11 Withered Foxy. Oh, wait, I just realized he still has a damage of 3, so I also need to get him that engineer enchantment. So go ahead and do the auto enchantment. No, I need to make sure it's engineer. Make sure that is not crossed off. I am assuming they will probably fix the engineer enchantment. Haywire? I don't want haywire. Get that goofy 2% on out of here. Give me that 10%. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. But again, engineer gives you a plus of 50% right now when it definitely shouldn't, because again, that is just insanely crazy. But again, we're just taking advantage of it. So let's go into game 2, endless mode. Ooh, do we do easy or nightmare mode? Easy or nightmare mode? I mean, to make sure we complete the quest, we should do it on easy mode. But nightmare mode might be kind of fun. Okay, fine. We'll just do it on easy mode. Gotta make sure we complete this quest. So we gotta survive to wave 50 using only the withered animatronic. So I have 5 slots, and I also got my boy Withered Golden Freddy. So that is going to help me out a ton. But obviously, if you're starting off in this game, you're really only gonna have like 4 slots. So you gotta try to make the most out of it. So I think I got it pretty easy. And also considering over half of my withered animatronics are shiny variations. Oh, I just realized Withered Chica might have to be my starter for this one, unless I decide to wait for the wave to skip. But better safe than sorry. Let's go ahead and have a Withered Chica plopped on down. So she's actually able to instantly kill these endos, but she can only attack them 1 at a time. Oh, okay. I don't think that was smart. I think what I gotta do is wait for wave 2 and then put down my boy Withered Bonnie. Oh no, they're getting through. Okay, we took some damage. Oh no, we're cooked. We're so cooked. I should have waited till wave 2 to put down a Withered Bonnie. Nah, okay, we need to restart. All right, let me put down my Withered Bonnie. 1 Withered Bonnie, please. 1 Withered Bonnie, please. 1 Withered Bonnie, please. There we go. Oh, no, I should have put him over here. Oh, no. Okay, wait, low key, we still in it. We just took a few hits at the start. It's fine. We chilling. Boom, Withered Bonnie. Do something. Don't just stand there and look pretty, Withered Bonnie. You gotta attack some enemies. Okay, we are taking some damage, but you know what? It's fine. We're doing all right. Got another Withered Bonnie down. Again, Withered Bonnie, he needs his level 4 for him to actually start popping off like crazy. So let's get a Withered Chica right there. Withered Chica kind of coming in with a save. I am not gonna lie. So Withered Chica has a long cooldown, and it takes her a minute to hit an enemy. But she is helping out a bit. She is making a difference. So let me save up for Withered Freddy. Withered Freddy is going to be our savior for this, since Withered Freddy is really good right at level 1. So let's get a Withered Freddy here. And then I think I'm going to put a Withered Freddy. We'll put a Withered Freddy right here. And then I'm going to put one at the other exit door. So we're already on wave 8. Make that wave 9. We got the zombie Bonnies invading. So yeah, I need a Withered Freddy over here, and then I can put down my 2 Withered Foxies, and then I'm probably gonna put my Withered Golden Freddy somewhere over there. So now I have enough for Withered Freddy. So let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and plop this guy on down like so. And Mr. Withered Golden Freddy, he is going to go over here. The question is where? I think right here. I think we're gonna plop down our Withered Golden Freddy right here. And you know what? I think I'm actually gonna put Withered Foxy right here, because sometimes in the past I've had enemies that actually get through here, while this side over here is defending this entrance door well. And with Withered Foxy, before, like, if you wait a few seconds before he attacks, he will do extra damage with one of his passive moves. See, he's got that plus 16 on him, bro. Withered Foxy is armed and ready. And then we'll have our other Withered Foxy. I guess we'll just plop him down. Let's put him right here. And then with some upgrades, he should actually increase his range a bit. Yeah, there we go. All right, first of all, let's get our Withered Bonnies up to level 4, because that's going to help out a ton. And we got to upgrade this Withered Bonnie. So we have some zombie cupcakes that are coming out. It is now wave 18. Dang, Withered Foxy got that plus of 40% right there. All right, get this guy some upgrades. Upgrade this Withered Foxy. Oh, wait, no, I need more cash. Give me your lunch money.
No, I want your lunch money.
Nah, you're dead, little bro. All right, now we can get Withered Foxy some love. Dang, man, we just sliding on through this. Ever since I got my Withered Bonnies up to level 4, I've just been chilling. I don't have to do any upgrades whatsoever. I don't even need my Withered Golden Freddy here, bro. Yeah, we could easily do this without Withered Golden Freddy. So I'm just waiting for it to hit wave 50. So let's go ahead and max out that Withered Bonnie, max out Withered Freddy. We could actually probably go ahead and just max out all of our characters. So let's go ahead and enable the auto upgrade and let it do all the work for me. There we go. Everyone maxed on out. Boom, just like so. So this Withered Bonnie over here has already almost done 100,000 total damage. That's crazy, bro. Withered Golden Freddy's only done 10,000 damage. This guy over here has done about 50,000 damage. Withered Freddy's only done 2,000, and you guys know how good Withered Freddy is. So yeah, Withered Bonnie, bro, is goated, and then also Withered Freddy is goated as well. So having both of them on the same team, bro, I just feel unstoppable. Oh, here we go. Wave 49. I just got to do one more. Come on, show me that wave 50. Wave 50, where you at? Boom, there it is. Wave 50. So Endless 2, 50 waves using the Withered animatronics only. Again, you could definitely do this without Withered Golden Freddy, so it is definitely possible to do it with just the 4 main Withers. But Withered Golden Freddy, you know, it's kind of nice that he's here, you know, makes me feel better. You know, he's kind of like a cheerleader. Withered Golden Freddy, bro, he's our support team. That's why Withered Golden Freddy is here, just to support us. So I'm gonna actually let this Endless just play on out until I eventually die. That way I should earn a ton of rewards from this. So I'll see you guys whenever we die. Oh, we have a Bonnie boss that showed up. Hey, yo, you guys better stop him. Are you guys gonna stop him? Hello? Hello? Where did this guy even come from, bro? Bro, where the hell did that Bonnie boss come from? But yo, oh my gosh, look at that coin boost right there. So now I got 642 coins from that, and I only got 38 XP after 15 minutes. So if I actually spent those 15 minutes doing 2-4 instead, I would have gotten 150 XP. That is kind of crazy to think about. So yeah, right now in the game, it's not really worth it to grind in endless mode. It's just way better to do the normal nights, mainly game 2 on nightmare mode. That is the main spot to grind currently in this game. Either like do 2-1, that's what I've mainly been doing, but I'm gonna be switching to 2-4 since you do actually gain some more XP, but it takes about the same amount of time as a 2-1 for nightmare mode. So there we go. Now if I go over here to my quest, 6 out of 7. So I just need one more, and that is to reach level 60 on 3 of my characters. I just need me some food items. Oh yeah, that's also another reason why grinding on Endless sucks, is because when the game first came out, you would get crazy amounts of food from Endless, but now you get no food from Endless, so it's not really worth grinding on Endless whatsoever. So if I want to get this puppet character, I gotta do some grinding, because I don't even have one character at level 60. Withered Freddy's almost there, but we gotta do some work. So I guess the 3 characters I'm gonna try to get to level 60 is, I mean, originally I was gonna do Withered Golden Freddy, Mangle, and also regular Golden Freddy, but now we're gonna be trying to get Withered Freddy, Withered Bonnie, and I guess Withered Golden Freddy up to level 60, since they are currently my 3 highest level animatronics. Oh no, there's a Withered Freddy in the summons, bro. A part of me kind of wants to, you know, try to see if I can get a shiny Withered Freddy, but at the same time, I know that shiny Withered Foxy I got is actually pretty rare, because there's only 653 in existence. I'm pretty sure when I pulled him, there was like only like 400 or something, but if I could get a shiny Withered Freddy, that would be so cool. But I am already happy with a shiny Withered Bonnie. Oh, I got some money, but do I really want to spend it on trying to get a shiny Withered Freddy? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Shiny Withered Freddy. That is a toy Freddy, bro. That is absolutely nothing, bro. That is absolutely nothing. All right, come on. Shiny Withered Freddy. Okay, it's a regular Withered Freddy, not a shiny. Okay, shiny toy Freddy. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got another Withered Golden Freddy. Why does this game love to give me Withered Golden Freddys? I don't know, but I guess I shouldn't be complaining. Come on, shine. Oh my gosh, no, that is awful, bro. That is awful. I want to see a shiny Withered Freddy. Another Withered Golden Freddy? Bro, stop. Why do I get so many Withered Golden Freddys, bro? I just want a shiny Withered Freddy. Freddy. Oh, we got a withered Bonnie. I'm gonna get in there as shiny withered Bonnie, aren't I? No, I'm not. Oh, and I don't have enough money. I mean, I could do some sets of 10, but I ain't probably gonna get anything good because I need to get a secret character and then I need it to be a shiny. But bro, what are the odds of me getting, bro, I got 2 withered golden Freddys and then only 1 withered Freddy, bro. What is up, bro? I have what the heck? I have 5 withered golden Freddys. Why do I have 5 withered golden Freddys? Nah, and Flo just pulled a golden Freddy pet. Oh, look at that. Yo, that looks so cool. The golden Freddy mount. I don't know why I'm in his feet. Yeah, that's a little sus, buddy. You got some explaining to do. So he literally just pulled the 0.1% golden Freddy pet. Isn't the withered golden Freddy over here? Withered golden Freddy over here is a 0.01% chance. Withered golden Freddy is rarer than the golden Freddy pet. You know what? Do I have some presents? I do have some. You know what? Let's open up some presents, bro. Let's just open up some presents. Watch me get a golden Freddy pet in one of these presents right here. That would be crazy. Come on, golden Freddy pet. If Flo can do it, then so can I. Oh, okay. Maybe I can't do it. So let's just go ahead, open all these up. No golden Freddy pets in here. Now I gotta manually open up the rest of these. Yep, no golden Freddy pets to be discovered. And nothing. But yeah, the golden Freddy pet though is pretty cool. I mean, it's basically the same animation as the Freddy pet, but obviously he doesn't hold a gun, and then he glitches in and out of existence by teleporting into the floor. So I do think the golden Freddy pet is pretty cool, and of course I want to try to get my hands on it at some point. But for now, I feel like we should focus on getting the hero puppet because that is the closest thing I am kind of able to do right now. So I am just going to grind. I guess I'm going to do 2-4 on nightmare mode so I can also get a bunch of XP for the season pass over here. But I'm just going to be grinding up, trying to get a ton of food, and I'll see you guys after I do some good old grinding, and hopefully I'll have enough food to level up my characters a decent bit. Alright guys, so it has been a little bit. So I just did a ton of games on a 2-4. I want to say I almost did like 20 games. So now I'm currently at 177 wins, which is kind of crazy because at the end of the last episode, I finally got to like 100 wins. So the fact that I'm already almost up to 200 wins is pretty crazy, but I do still need to do some more grinding. But I wanted to take a little break because one, I want to look at all the goodies I got, and oh my gosh, I got 10,000 coins. Bro, those cards are really good because again, I get a plus 7.5 coin boost. So whenever I'm getting coins, I'm getting extra coins as well. And it is helping out a ton because as you guys can see, I have over 10,000 coins just by doing some grinding. So I kind of want to buy some more of these cards over here to see if we can get anything else. I'm mainly interested to see if there's any food ones, if I could increase the amount of food I get for games. And speaking of food, how much food do I have? I got some food. I don't have a whole lot of food. I've mainly just been getting a ton of coins and also a ton of XP, but I actually have a good bit of soda. So first of all, I think I'm going to feed my stuff that I currently have to Mr. Withered Bonnie right here. So he's currently level 35. So if I go ahead and feed this guy, let's go ahead and just give him all these candy bars, give him all this pizza, give him that one set of wings, and give him all of this soda. He is now level 47. That is wild. And I'm pretty sure his damage per second was like 77 or something like that, and now it's up to 86. But again, that's only for his first level, so as you upgrade him in game, he's going to be doing a whole lot more damage per second. So we're getting closer and closer to getting 3 characters up to level 60. But when I said I had a grind, I got a grind, bro. There's still a whole lot more grinding I gotta do. So that's why I want to see if there's anything here that could get us some more food. Ooh, chocolate coin. That one might actually be a food item. Let's go ahead and let's buy 3 of these. All right. Do I want to buy more? You know what? No, let's do 5. Let's buy 5 of those. All right, there we go, boys. There we go. I'm gambling on some cards right here. Let's go ahead and open up some of these vendors. Come on, give me some food items. All right, plus 5 coin boost. plus a 2.5 coin boost. All right, we already got these. Okay, that was just a huge waste right there. Come on, get me something good. No. Ooh, plus a 5% soul boost. Ooh, that's a good one right there. That's really good. All right, I'm gonna have to equip that card. We got 3 more. Come on, give me something good. Coin boost. It's all coin boost, bro. I already have all them coin boosts. I need something besides coin boost. Give me something else, bro. Give me something. Oh my gosh, bro. Come on, man. This is my last pack right here. And it's all coin boosts. So wait, I'm kind of curious. The puppet one right here is tier 4. There's a chocolate coin in here, which I feel like that should actually give us some food. But obviously, I haven't gotten that yet. But there's also shh and a pimp trap. But it looks like shh is probably going to be like a 2.5 souls, since the puppet is like 5 souls or like 5% souls. So let's actually take off. Can I unequip a card? So let's unequip the merchant card. And let's equip the puppet soul. So plus 5% soul boost. I feel like the shh is probably going to be a plus 2.5 soul boost. Kind of like how we have with like the coins and stuff over here. But now if I go here, so now not only am I getting more coins, but I'm also getting more souls as well. I have no idea if these boosts actually apply to AFK or not. That's actually a good question. I think I'm gonna have to test that out. But you know what? I think I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna spend the rest of my money on some cards. Come on, man. Get me something good. Get me something good, bro. Come on. Give me that shiny Charizard. Come on. And absolute garbage. Open up another pack. Come on. Where's my shiny Charizard? Nothing. All right, open up another pack. Come on. Charizard. I don't think shiny Charizard exists, boys. We ain't getting him, bruh. We are not getting him. No. Oh my gosh, bro. I just wasted 5,000 coins, bro. 5,000 coins down the drain. Are you kidding me? Well, dang, that shucks. But if you get a good card, you get a good card. So I am happy though that we did get that plus a 5% soul boost. That is actually a huge card to have. So wait, can I actually have more than 5 cards equipped? I can just have all the cards equipped. So, oh no, you can't. Yeah, okay. All right, that makes sense. So you can only have 5 cards equipped, but your cards never disappear. Gotcha. All right. So I am curious though, if I hop into AFK, since I have coin boost and also a soul boost, do I get anything extra in AFK? Because every minute I get 10 coins. So do I get more than 10 coins, or do I just get 10 coins? No, it doesn't look like it's applied to AFK. Oh, that would be so cool if it was applied to AFK, but no, it's not. Let me check on my season pass. All right, tier 17, tier 18. Oh, getting closer and closer to Shadow Freddy and Indo 2. I don't know if we'll be able to get them by the next episode, but definitely, if not the next episode, definitely the episode after that, I should finally get my hands on Shadow Bonnie and Indo 02. So we're at step 19 right now. Also, I did equip the Party Packer Cupcake. Main reason why is because obviously I've been doing the whole cupcake boost. So 1 cupcake equals a plus at 3% for everything, for damage, range, and also speed or cooldown. And obviously you can stack them, so that turns into a plus 9%. But the Party Packer Cupcake also does the plus 3%, but only for damage and range. So by using the Party Packer Cupcake, I do get a little extra damage and also range to my other characters. So I think I might actually give this guy a little love. You know what? He's still only a level 2. I just got some food items from AFK. There you go, buddy. You can eat them. Hooray, I'm now level 5. There you go, buddy. Also, I was kind of thinking about something. So far, while I've been grinding, I haven't been using Withered Golden Freddy at all. And I was kind of curious, with the boosters and stuff, I haven't tried using Balloon Boy. I haven't tried to see if Balloon Boy's boost actually stack at all. Okay, I don't want to look at Balloon Boy. Am I really that ugly? Applies a 2% range boost to all units in range, increases by 2% per upgrade. It goes up to a 10% max buff. So if my cupcakes and also my Party Packer cupcake get my characters up to a plus 12%, does that mean with the help of Balloon Boy, they could get up to like plus 22% range or even more? I'm kind of curious. So that's why I want to equip Balloon Boy and test it out. Oh, and I guess it would make sense if I actually go ahead and get Puppet's Nightmare on Balloon Boy. So that way he no longer has the plus of 15% range, but instead he gets the plus of 30%. So go ahead and roll Puppet's Nightmare on him.
Puppet's Nightmare. I really am Puppet's Nightmare. The puppet.
That makes so much sense. Balloon Boy is Puppet's Nightmare. I think Balloon Boy is everyone's nightmare. I guess I can also show you guys what I have been doing. So first of all, I get my boy Withered Bonnie right here, and I get a Withered Bonnie right here. Then I place my cupcakes right in the center, so I can easily place them all down. So now they have the plus 9 stats. I can actually go ahead and place down another Withered Bonnie on this side. Okay, come on guys, come on guys. Okay, wow, that's the first time an enemy is actually getting through. That is a crazy. So if I get my Party Packer cupcake down, I can see that boom, plus 12 for damage and range, but cooldown stays as a plus 9. Let me make sure everybody is secure. So let me actually place some of my Withered Freddies down, and I gotta actually get some upgrades for my Withered Bonnies because I don't want these zombies to go ahead and wipe the floor with me. So Balloon Boy is only 400 to place, and I can place 2 of them. So I don't know if 2 Balloon Boys will stack each other or not, but he should definitely apply to the percentages that all these cupcakes are given my character. So let's go ahead, upgrade this Withered Bonnie. Boom, there we go. And that guy is chilling. So let's go ahead and get a Balloon Boy. So let's place him. Let's place Balloon Boy right here. Boom, there we go. So yeah, it looks like Balloon Boy is helping out. So now everyone has plus 14, but I have to upgrade Balloon Boy to increase their range even more. So now it's plus a 22. But the question is, if I get another Balloon Boy, does he increase their range as well? Yes, he does. Oh my gosh. So I can get up to plus 32 range with the help of a Balloon Boy. Yo, that's crazy.
You guys underestimated me, but with the power of stacking, I'm unstoppable.
So yeah, so with Balloon Boy, you have to upgrade him in order for the range to increase, but the cupcakes, you don't have to upgrade them. If you upgrade them, the only thing it does is increase their range so they can reach other towers, but it's pretty much pointless to upgrade the cupcakes. But you got to upgrade Balloon Boy to make the most out of his range boost. But yo, that's wild, bro. Plus a 32% range is crazy. Oh, dang, I completely forgot. I got another Withered Freddy I can play, so he should be in range of everybody. All of those passive boosts right there, all those stats, oh, they are so good. Again, I think 2-4 is the best night to grind in this game. So it's wave 15. Mr. Zombie Shadow Freddy's always the last one who comes out, and boom, it comes to an end. And again, we have that 0.08 times effect added to the coins right there, so we get some extra coins. So it's only 15 extra coins because normally I would have gotten 200 coins right there, but it adds up over time as time it keeps going on by. Oh shoot, I was about to say, how did I get 3,000 tokens? I completely forgot about the tokens I claimed from my past. So I can buy some more cards. Give me more cards. Give me more cards. Come on. Let's do 3. Give me 3 more. Come on, boys. Come on. Let me gamble. Open these up, boys. Open these up. Come on. Give me something good. No. Ooh, there we go. We got the so it's actually a plus 3%. Okay, I thought it was going to be a plus 2.5%, but there we go. We got all right, nice. So yeah, we are definitely going to equip that. So I have both of the coin boosts and also both of the soul boosts, unless there's like a third mega boost or something that you could get your hands on. So let's go ahead and open up this final pack. I got another Come on, and nothing, bro, nothing. I really want to see what the chocolate coin gives you. I really want to see, but let me go over here and let's unequip that other merchant one, because the merchant ones, you can only, I feel like with the merchant ones, you should only equip them if you're gonna buy something from the merchant. But if you're not, if you're doing games and stuff, there's no reason to have those ones equipped. So boom, there we go. So now I have a plus 8% soul boost and a plus 7.5% coin boost, and also a plus 2% Faz Raiden boost. That's incredible. All right, let me go ahead and feed the extra food I just got to my boy Withered Bonnie, and boom, he's now up to level 48. I was hoping he would go to like maybe level 50, but you know what? I guess I'll take what I can get. And I'm going to do some more grinding, so I'll see you guys in a good while. All right, guys, I may or may not have gotten a little carried away with grinding. So it is now almost 4 a.m. I am insanely tired, so this is where I'm wrapping up my grinding for today. Again, it just stayed on 2-4. Balloon Boy doesn't really make a huge difference, but it's kind of fun to mess around with him. So let's go ahead, head on back to the lobby. I'm kind of intrigued, bro. I don't know how many rewards I am going to get for all the grinding that I have been doing. So let's find out together. Here we go. Oh, 12,000 tokens. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting a little more. That is a lot. But if I go over here, I now have 218 wins, bro. I've been playing a lot of games. I am not going to lie. So I guess let's actually go over here to our pass. So we have completed tier 19, we have completed tier 20, and we're a little over halfway through tier 21. So there's still so much more work to do. The grind never stops, bro. It never stops. But anyways, let me actually see how much food have I gained. Oh my gosh, I have over 1,000 candy bars and almost 300 sodas. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be enough, but it should help out a lot for Puppet's quest. So who should we give some of this food to? I guess let's start off with our boy Withered Freddy. Let's give Withered Freddy some food first. So first of all, let's give him 70. Ooh, that might be a, I don't know how much he needs. Let's give him 39 sodas. There you go. Okay, so he's kind of slowly leveling up. We can give him a bit more than that. And there we go, 117. 58. Okay, here we go. Almost there. 59. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yo, let's go. Level 60. Maxed out level for Withered Freddy. Oh, my first maxed out character in Five Nights Tower Defense 2. Let's go. Withered Freddy is at level 60. So now I just got to get 2 more characters up to level 60. So let's go ahead, and I think we could just feed Withered Bonnie all of my remaining sodas. So now he's up to level 52. Let's give him some of these yummy candy bars. Level 57. Give him a few more. 58. 59. Oh, getting close, getting close, getting close. Okay, we just need a few more. Boom, level 60. Now we have 2 characters at level 60, and we're going to give the rest to our boy Withered Golden Freddy. So he's at level 31. Just like that, he's now at level 41. And if I give him the rest of these candy bars, he is now at level 49. So once he gets 11 more levels, we will be able to get the Puppet Hero, the second hero currently in the game. Oh, 2 out of 3, yo. But Withered Freddy and Withered Bonnie, yo, I'm happy those are the characters I have currently at level 60. Because again, their duo is just unbreakable. All right, guys, I think this episode has gone on long enough. Now, I am going to be doing some AFKing, so by the next episode, I should hopefully gain enough food from AFK to get Withered Golden Freddy up to level 60, and in the next episode, we should be able to get the Hero Puppet. I am so excited to see what the Hero Puppet is like. So make sure to leave a like. Leaving a like lets me know that you guys want to see more Five Nights Tower Defense 2 videos more often. And also in the next episode, I want to try to get more of these cards from the vending machine. I originally did think the vending machine was just going to have food items in it, but I'm actually really happy that it is these card items. I think the card items are a very cool addition to Five Nights at Tower Defense 2. So I really want to try to get some super rare cards that can help us out in the long run. I'm also really happy that I was finally able to get my hands on a shiny withered Bonnie, bro. I was trying to get convinced that I would never see a shiny withered Bonnie. So next up, we got to get some of the shiny secret characters like shiny withered Freddy and also shiny Shadow Freddy. But that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.